Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to introduce a new innovation which is going to help you guys a lot. The main reason of all our UI automation scripts like Selenium script, Cypress script, Playwright or any automation framework or API you are using for UI automation. Those scripts used to go in backlog. The main reason whenever UI change happen or locators used to change XPath, ID or some any kind of locators used to change, and that becomes like a big pain point to maintain or fix those selectors issues. Like they becomes like zero matching node or something like that. So it becomes a very tedious task and nobody likes to uh, fix all the selectors, like copy one by one and then verify. So like that we were having a feature like you can verify all the XPath in one go in SelectorsHub, but that was not solving like complete problem, because you see most of the time we are not writing just the XPath in our automation script. We used to write ID, we used to write CSS selector, we used to use class name, etc. So just verifying XPath is not solving the actual problem. Still we have a lot of selectors which are breaking. So are we going to verify one by one? No. So here introducing the new innovation, Selectors Healing. Now no more backlogs for UI automation scripts. You can verify all selectors in one click, not just XPath. Let's see how you can use this feature, and this is very simple, very straightforward, just one click. You have to just paste your script, that's all, nothing else you will have to do. Let's see how. So suppose here is our script. I will start with very simple one and then we'll see the more complex scenarios. So you see that here driver.find element by .xpath, we have id, name, etc. And these locators are for, let's say for example, this practice page on SelectorsHub website. And now my UI got changed for this page. So we want to verify them. Okay, what you have to do, right click, open, click on inspect, open SelectorsHub Pro, and right now this feature is available for SelectorsHub Pro version only. Soon in future we will add in the free version as well, but for now it's available in Pro version. But don't worry about that, that's Pro version is also almost like free, just like $30 per year, and in INR it is just 1800 rupees per year. I'm sure like with the feature, this kind of feature, you can offer me few coffee and beer, so it shouldn't be any issue. So this is where we have open SelectorsHub Pro, and now you see that here you will find this button Selectors Healing feature. This you have to click, it will open this pop-up, and here you copy, like you can copy it from anywhere, or you can just copy your whole script and paste it here and submit. And you see that here it will verify all your XPath, CSS selector, ID, name, whatever it is, it will list down here and it will show it here. And you can see that all showing one matching node. Whichever selectors are breaking, if you click on edit button, you can fix them. So here it is showing 0, we will fix that issue. So this is how you can verify your complete script and it will not go in backlog. This was very simple scenario. You must be thinking that no sir, we are not using this in our automation. There might be a chance that you are using @find by something like this command. Copy this, click on like if you see that here, if you are in a default state of SelectorsHub Pro, then you click on this here Selectors Healing feature. It will open by default. It will open this pop-up. There you can paste your script, or if you have, let's say you are on this screen and you want to get that pop-up to paste the script, click on this edit button here and now paste. So here you see that we have pasted here our script, and this time the command is @find by XPath. So here basically you have to set the command, whatever command you are using, whatever command or you can say format you are using on your selector. So here the format is @find by, so you click here and you will find the value here. So you select this @find by command and then submit, and you see here it has fetched all the selectors like XPath, class name, ID, name, link text, XPath, and all those things. Suppose you are not using this one. Let's say you are working with Cypress. Let me copy this. Will it work for Cypress? Let's see. Here you go, click on this edit button, paste here, and you can select this Cypress command from here. cy.selector value. Select this, submit. Boom. It has fetched all the values, showing the result. Now, suppose we'll come to this just XPath part. Let's say this add find by, we have seen it just now. Let me paste all these. Let's say there are too many. Okay, so paste it here. Yeah, so even if none of these commands are there, if you found your command is not here, that can also be done. I will show you. Now select this add find by, submit. It will show you the result. ID, class, CSS, XPath, everything is there. So this way, suppose you have thousands of test cases written, UI got changed, and you want to verify that which all things got changed, and if we fix those selectors issue, then your script will start running. You can do this way. Like suppose you have you have written locator something like this, by dot id, by dot class name, by dot css selector. If you are using this these days, most of the framework, most of the people are using this, so let's use this by dot. So here you select this command, by dot selector value, and submit. There you go. So it is showing 0 0. So whichever selector is not matching, of course it will show 0, so that you can verify, like tag name, class name, and all. Then suppose okay, so at find by we have seen it. Suppose you are using this by dot. Let me show you one more example. This by dot XPath one, which might be people mostly using, and you see that whichever command last time we have set it here, it is coming with that. Then submit, and here you can see that 0 3 1 0 2 35, all those things it is showing, and it has fetched from this. In fact, you can see that partial link text, link stack, tag name, class name, name, ID, XPath, CSS selector, everything it has fetched and showing the correct result. You can just click on this, whichever is 0, and fix that. Let's say this was the ID, I guess. So yeah, now this is the one. You can just go and replace in your script and fix it. Then let's say you are working with Playwright. So this is the one. Let me copy this and copy this Playwright selectors. Playwright selectors can also be verified on SelectorsHub Pro and SelectorsHub as well. Now here the command is page dot click and the value. So here you can select page dot selector value, and this is the only one-time command you have to set. Next time onwards, same command will open for your framework, so you will not have to set it again and again. Submit, and here you can see the result. Then suppose you are working with let's say Selenium with Python, then you can copy. Let's copy this code, come here, paste this, and now here command is driver dot find underscore element, something like this. So we can select this command here and submit. Now the next question is, what if your command is not there in this drop down? How you can set it? So suppose your command is not here and you have something is specific type of command. Okay, like for an example, let's say this is one command here, and so how you can make your own command, whatever you are using in framework. So wherever you have written the selector name in your command, that you need to change with the replace with that selector, and wherever the value is written, replace that with value keyword. So this is your command now for this one. Okay, now suppose this is your command. So what will be your, let me paste it here. This is your command for this. Suppose this is the one you are using in your framework. So wherever you have written this keyword of selector name, so replace that with selector, and here is your value written, so this you replace with value. So this will be your command. which you need to pass in that format. Basically this is a format. Now suppose you are working with playwright or something like this, and this kind of format is there in your framework. So this you have to, like, wherever is clicked, you replace that with selector, and here wherever is the value, you replace that with value. Similarly, like suppose this is your command in Cypress, so copy this and paste it here. Wherever is the value, let's say this is my value, so replace that with value, and wherever it is starting with something like, because cy.xpath or cy.get, that is kind of like selector, so that you remove with selector, and this is the command. So I hope you now you got it, that what will be the command, like in this case by.name. So here if you have to make your own command, you don't want to select from the drop down, so this is the selector here, by.name. So name is the selector here, and this company is the value, so we will replace that with value. So this is how you can set your own command. Otherwise, like generally you will find mostly all the commands, and in fact, like you can let us know that this is the command you are using in your framework, so you can we will add that, and in future you will not have to manually type it here. Okay, so this is really incredible feature. It is going to help you guys a lot. Now suppose you don't have you have just XPath or selectors written somewhere, and there is no format or command on top of them. So in that case, if you want to pass the values, only direct values without the format, in that case you turn off this, because suppose you have written just selectors like this. In that case you copy them and paste it here and submit. You see. Okay. Okay, so now let me show you some of the really complex scenarios with the real-time scenarios. So here, let's take the example from Naveen Automation Labs. So here we have, like, let me just go here, Selenium pages. So this is the account page, and of course, like you have to open that page on which you wanted to verify the locators. Don't make a mistake, like if you start verifying these selectors on, let's say, this practice page, of course you will get all 00, but yeah, they will be fetched. But whenever you want to verify these selectors, just first go open that web page and then verify. So here let's copy this complete script. You can copy, or you can just copy that part wherever selectors are written. So always recommended that you just copy that portion where selectors are written, in place of just copying the whole page and all. Now we need to go to that page for which these selectors are. So this is on Naveen Automation Lab. So let me open that. Here, we go. And this is for which page? Account page. So let us open this. Either it will be register or login. So okay. Now click on inspect. Go here. Open Selectors Healing. Paste this complete code. And now come back, look at the selectors value, what the format is. So it is something like by.link text, by.name. So which is you just click here and you will get this command or format, you can say, better you say format here, command format by.selector. Select this and click on submit. So it has fetched those selectors from the script. So now you see that these four were the selectors, so it has been fetched. Now let me show you another example. Let's say card page. So you can copy this, whichever part, complete a script, and then go here, card page. Let us go to card page, click on edit and paste it here. Again, what is the command? You can see it here. The command is by.xpath. So come here and submit, and you can see the result. Of course it is showing 00 because this is 0, and this is also, let's say, click on this, so 0. Now the first one, you see that it is showing some wrong XPath. Okay, so now here you need to understand that whenever you are copying the value, is that you are copying the right XPath format. It is not that this has fetched wrong value. There could be, of course, there could be some minor issues or some very minor cases, though we have tested a lot. But yes, there could be minor cases. If it break, if it really break, you can always like connect with us. Otherwise, before filing any bug or before reporting any issue, I will highly recommend that look at your script what you are pasting. So you see that here the selector which is written here in this line is this by.xpath, and this is the value till here. And now after that, whatever it was there, that has been separated in the next line with the forward, double forwards and commented. So this piece of code itself is not correct when you are pasting. This is not an XPath value. So it has been in the wrong format here itself, and that is the reason that it has been fetched in that way. So please make sure that whatever you are pasting, that is in right format. It shouldn't be like anything. Okay, now let's see more examples. Suppose we see the playwright pages. Let us say home page, and here let us copy this and come here, add it. First of all, see for which page. This is for home page it is showing. So let us go to home page and then paste it here. What is the command? Command is, so here you see that private string and search name and all, and then value here. So here you will find something like that, private string selector value. Select this and submit, and you can see the result here. So this is how you can fetch and verify. Now let me show you one example for the Cypress here with the real time. Let's say add to cart page. So this is the one. You can copy it, come back here, and this is cy.get. This is for cart page. So we are on, let's go to cart page, paste it here and select the cy, this one, submit. It has fetched the value. Whichever is showing 0, you can fix them. So this is how you can verify your complete script, and nothing will, now your script will not go in backlog because of UI change, because of selectors change. You can verify all your selector in one go. This is the very first release for this innovation. We will keep improving it. We'll keep adding more and more feature on this, more and more enhancement. We'll request all of you that please do give it a try, and definitely you will love this a lot, and this is going to be very, very helpful. Yes, again let me repeat that this is right now available in pro version, but it is very, very cheap. And also now to, we really want to everyone try this feature, so we have added 1 month free trial now. Earlier it was just 1 week, so now you can take a free trial for a month. Do give it a try, and of course, like, don't pay it from your pocket. We will highly request and recommend that you ask your company to take the uh, business plan for this, so that like you will not have to pay it from your pocket. And within 1 month, like after like take the free trial for a month, then you can cancel the plan anytime, and then you can ask your company to take this, so that whole team can get benefit. And for company, this is just like nothing. The pricing is very, very cheap, and it, in fact, like, it is almost free. And the reason we have to, like, of course we have to keep it right now in the pro version, because we are developing so many free tools. So, and the community has grown like with huge support from all of you. It has grown very good and very rapidly. So to keep everything up and running, to support millions of people, all the users out there, we really need your support to keep innovating, keep adding such more and more features in the free version and here. So please support this, really required your support, and we really want to use everyone this feature. So for that, we have added a 1 month free trial. The 1 month free trial link you will get in the description. So please take the subscription from the given link, and then do give it a try, and then you ask your company to take the business plan, so that whole team can take the advantage of SelectorsHub Pro. With that, thank you so much. Please like this video, let me know your thoughts about this feature, any enhancement, any improvement you want, and let others know about this great innovation. With that, thank you so much. Bye bye.